If you have depression or anxiety, this video is for you. Listen, this is a very sensitive subject, and this is one of those illnesses that you can't visibly see. You never know when somebody's struggling with depression, when somebody's struggling with anxiety, because it's internal and it doesn't always manifest itself in an outward expression. There are some people that may look like they are loving life that inside feel like they're dying. I am not clinically depressed. I do not suffer from anxiety, so I know that I am not necessarily the most educated person to talk on this subject. But the one thing that I have to do that aligns very much with what my business is about is the fact that there is always hope. Listen, if you're watching this and depression is a real struggle for you and anxiety is a real struggle for you, I want you to know that I care. If you have anything that you need to talk about with somebody, please reach out to me. I would love to talk with you. I'm not trying to downplay how scary it is. I'm not trying to downplay how real it is. I'm not trying to downplay how absolutely suffocating it can be. All I'm trying to do is spread the message that there is always hope. One of my favorite analogies to illustrate this is winter. When winter comes in, things start to die, right? The plants all disintegrate, the leaves fall off the trees, snow covers the ground, it freezes, there's ice, it gets cold, and for a while, everything goes dormant. But the really amazing thing about winter is that even through its harsh conditions, its icy weather, we all know that spring is just on the other side. All the life that seemingly faded away during winter is just laying dormant. It's still there, it's still beating, but if you don't look closely enough, you will never be able to see it. But pretty soon, as the weather starts warming, you can start seeing the grass peeking up between the snow. You can start hearing the drip, drip, drip of water as it falls off the ice as it melts. You can start hearing the birds chirping in the distance and the buds forming on the trees. It's a destructive thing like winter that's necessary for a beautiful thing like spring to take place. So if you're watching this and you're at a point where you feel like giving up, or you're watching this and maybe you feel like life is just hopeless, I encourage you. You're in the winter right now. It's real, it's harsh, it's there. I don't want you to ignore it. I don't want you to pretend that it's not there, because it is real and you have every right to feel the way you're feeling. But please recognize, please hear my voice tell you, there is always going to be a spring. As long as winter exists, spring will always follow. You mustn't give up hope. You mustn't give up the knowledge that there is a spring coming. Even if it doesn't feel like it'll get here, I promise you it will. Spring always has the final say. I hope that if you're watching this video, you found it encouraging. And again, if you struggle with depression, if you struggle with anxiety, please reach out and talk to me. I would love to be a person that's just there to listen. I know that it's a real struggle. I know people who struggle. I myself have struggled in the past. It's real and it needs our attention. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment, leave some feedback, like, share, and let me know if this video was encouraging to you. Keep growing stronger out there, everybody. Keep your minds sharp, keep your minds solid, and as always, I'll talk to you all next time.